Welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. Hi, I'm DM Clinton, and we are here with the Warriors of Light. Say hello.
Like all at once?
Yes!
Hello.
Hi.
I do it different every time. So, we have the team has infiltrated Hook Mountain, where they have discovered some very strange things. Very large bones on the entrance, a large ancient statue that crumbled at their touch. And now they fought a giant and 2 ogre fighters and nearly lost lives. And they're currently looking down the barrel of about a dozen more ogres running down the stairs towards them. It is now round 8. Reetin, you're first in line. What would you like to do?
What would I like to do? Well, I'm gonna end my rage real quick, and I'm a run away.
When you end your rage, you drop to -4 hit points and fall unconscious.
Yes, I do.
Do you have anything that prevents that falling unconscious? Like sometimes barbarians have this rage power where they can stay in.
No.
Okay.
No. I should probably keep my rage activated.
Well,
but I already declared it.
So you turn off the rage and fall unconscious with a thud.
Okay.
All right, Saris.
Whoopsie doo.
Free action, drop both my swords. Swift
Clatter.
action, activate my Slippers of Spider Climb. And then
Okay.
move action, I'm going to run up this wall 20 feet.
You got it.
As I'm moving, draw my bow and take a shot at the bottommost ogre.
So drop the swords. Activating is a standard action.
Activating is swift.
The slippers can be used for 10 minutes per day, split up as the wearer chooses. I think it is a standard, wondrous magical item, and it requires a standard action to activate.
Okay.
All right, Ullr.
Ullr has bells going off in his head telling him to flee, but Ullr also has friends who are in danger. So Ullr's going to take a 5-foot step to the southwest, and then I'm going to declare a flurry of blows against this first ogre charging up the stairs at us. So this first one is going to be a 21.
21 hits easily.
For 8 points of damage for a giant.
All right, that did some damage.
Second one hits for 33 on 9 points of damage.
9 more.
Third strike is going to probably hit with 20
Absolutely.
for 8 points of damage.
It drops.
And then I have one more shuriken. I'm going to do the one just to the north of him, assuming he doesn't have cover to me. When you're doing range, it's not any corner to any corner. It's you choose the corners, right?
Correct. Yeah, large creatures are easier to hit.
24 to hit for 7 points of damage.
All of these shurikens are landing heavily on these very exhausted-looking ogres. Okay. All right, there's a ogre fighter in the back. He's moving forward 20 feet, and then he'll end his turn. He yells out something in giant about, get on to your deaths or I'll kill you myself. Invisible Harper's now into her 7th round of invisibility.
How many do I have?
3 minutes. So 30 rounds total.
Oh, okay. It won't be over till I choose to make it over.
Pretty much.
You want to be healed some more?
Just a little.
I always hear the faint whispers of Reetin saying, heal me, because he's always being injured.
Yep.
That wand's verbal component is, here you go, Reetin.
Mm-hmm.
Heal Reetin. So I will go for a heal.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good heal. 13.
Nice.
Okay. And that is the end of Harper's turn. Round 9. Oh, before that, though, I've got ogres. Okay. This ogre squeezes through, reaches, let's see, I have to go right here, 20 feet. That is going to be a full round action for them. I got to look up the effects of exhausted. They can't run, can they?
It can only move at half speed, cannot run, cannot charge, and takes a -6 penalty to strength and dexterity.
Damn. And if he had to squeeze, doesn't that make him go down a little bit? Anyway?
Yeah, he'd have to go here, 5 feet back. They're just shuffling, slowly shambling forward, dragging their ogre hooks on the ground as they clatter. Reetin, You drool.
Hey, I'm awake now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Technically speaking, I'm at 9 HP.
You wipe the drool from your mouth.
I would assume I'm prone right now.
You are.
I am going to use a move action to pull a potion out of my bag.
Okay.
That is a Cure Serious Wounds.
This is good because both hands are currently free since you dropped your weapon as well.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to use another move action to glug down that potion.
Roger that.
Which is 3d8 plus 3?
5.
5. And I got 18.
Good. That ends Reetin's turn. Is Naceris.
Do I have clear shots on these front two ogres?
Well, you from your vantage point, I would absolutely
Right.
think so.
I'm gonna let 2 arrows fly.
Yep.
Alright, first one's a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, 6 damage. Second one's a natural 1.
Oh, dear.
15.
15. Ooh, that's close.
Yeah.
That would normally hit.
Okay.
No critical failure, just miss. Okay. All right, Ullr.
I'm gonna do another flurry of blows action. We're gonna start with the punk who's closest to us.
Mm-hmm.
First one is going to be a 29 to hit, 9 points of damage.
Okay, thump.
Next, 20 for 7,
Hits again for 7.
a 17 for 7,
And that drops him.
and then I'm gonna pass my turn.
All right. Ogre Fighter just moves forward behind all the other ogres. All right, Invisible Harper.
Invisible Harper! Yeah, so I'm just gonna cast Heroism to Ullr, so that'll be a +2 on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks.
And that's a morale bonus.
Yeah,
So 50 minutes. So I'm not going to track that.
yeah. And then I am going to... Are the effects of attack of opportunity, am I susceptible to those still bypassing?
No, they must be able to detect you in order
Okay.
to attack of opportunity you.
Okay.
So you have complete concealment, therefore they get no attacks of opportunity whatsoever.
I will stay out of Ullr's way, but I will move around.
Okay. All right, the ogres trundle forward, and it could reach Reetin, so he will attack a prone opponent. He's using his hook like a great club. AC 19,
That hits, yeah.
18 points of damage.
Goodness gracious. Okay.
And the ogres move forward. All right, round 10. Reetin.
Yes,
Again, you're getting beat on.
I am. So I can stand up and grab my weapon at the same time, or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
but that still provokes an attack of opportunity.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stand up and grab my weapon while I do so.
The dice roll across the table. AC 23,
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 more points.
Oh man, I'm getting out of here. So I'm gonna run 40 feet,
Okay.
and I have a plan. I will be back.
Okay.
With new adventuring party.
All right, Saris.
Alright, I'm gonna 5-foot step and
Mhm.
then continue shooting. Alright, 19 to
Okay.
hit on the first one.
Hits, no problem. And that's 10 points of damage. 9 point. AC 9? Yeah, it's a miss. So 5-foot movement and 2 attacks. Okay. All right, Ullr?
Ullr would like to do a 5-foot step to the southeast, getting right up in this ogre that punched Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare a flurry of blows.
Roger.
A 16, almost a natural 1.
Hits. Easily.
13 points of damage.
That's a strong blow. All right.
Second strike will be a 19 for 12.
12 points, and that drops this ugly ogre.
I'm going to do a 28 for the ogre behind him, the one who's already at the bottom of the stairs, for 8.
Man, you hit like a truck. It's all good. Their AC is 14 currently.
And then that final strike will miss with a 10, so turnover after that.
Okay. So punch, punch, and then it's just falling down at your feet.
And another free action. Reetin, get back here, you yellow-bellied coward.
The ogre fighter in the back
I'll be back.
pulls out a javelin and throws it at Ullr.
Yeah, have fun with that range penalty, punk.
Yeah, that's a minus, 60 feet, and the javelin has 30 feet. So that's minus 2, AC 19.
Misses.
Yeah, okay. These are very large-sized, it's essentially small trees with stone tips. Invisible Harper. Could you inspire any courage for the team?
I could inspire courage. My other idea was to fascinate, but I have to become visible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go inspire courage.
Yeah, that gives everyone a buff to attacks and damage, right?
So it's for saving throws against charm, fear, and then +2 competence against attack and weapon damage rolls. So the bard begins to play, and everybody gets +2.
Here we are. All right, Harper's.
Okay.
So this music comes out of nowhere. And it's a flute tune, right?
Yes.
The music inspires courage in all who hear it, except for the ogres. They're like they're looking around. What? Where's this music coming from? I don't like it. Step it out. And so the first ogre, not being too bright, only takes a 5-foot step, blocking the entire passageway with his bulk. He then swings his great club at Ullr.
Oh, I thought it was going to be swings his hip to the music.
Starts snapping his great fingers together in tune. AC 12 misses. All right, the other ogres move around and through. Round 11. Reetin the coward.
I made a folly earlier when I ended my rage, but I'm going to reach into my bag again and I'll pull out another potion and drink it.
And this potion is?
Potion of Invigorate.
Ooh, that gets rid of fatigue. Very nice.
And then I'm going to activate my rage. I still can't move in there.
All right, we hear a familiar growl as Reetin goes back into his misogynistic rage.
Yep.
All right, Saris.
All right, another 5-foot saunter up the wall, and I'm going to let 2 arrows fly.
Okay.
First one, 18 AC.
Hits.
All right, 7 points of damage, and then second one, 12 to hit.
12 and 12 damage misses. All right, Ullr.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step and declare a flurry of blows. This one is almost certainly going to be punches against the 2 that are at the bottom of the stairwell here.
The northern or the southern ogre?
I'm going to start with the northern one, the one that Sarah's just shot.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to punch him in that arrow and force it in deeper.
Ooh, let's see if that happens.
Got a 34
Yes, it does. Ford,
for 13 points of damage.
13 points. Ooh, man. Almost drops him. He's reeling, clutching at his chest as this arrow is shoved deeper into his chest.
And we're going to finish this last one with a roundhouse kick to the face for 27 for 14 points of damage.
14 points, it's knocked out.
Next strike is going to be a 15,
Okay, perfect. Hits.
and then another 15 on the final strike, this time for 16 points of damage.
So that's 13 and 16?
14 and 16.
Oh, so
30.
Are you adding your damage from Inspire Courage?
Then I'm not. Add a +2 to that.
yep. And that means he's at -2 and drops from full.
Rawr.
So imagine you jumped, kicked, did a knee smash, and then spun in the air and clipped him on the side of the head, dropping him. All right, the ogre in the back has 2 more javelins to throw, and then he's out. Throws it at Ullr. AC 20 and 15. So they fly wide as you're spinning in the air.
Not to give you any bonuses. Doesn't he technically have high ground right now?
Yes, but I'm not concerned. He also has other ogres in front of him providing cover, so
And probably doesn't have precise shot.
no way. So Harper, who is invisible.
Maintaining performance, but I'm gonna move. I just wanted to move a little more center of everybody.
Stick next to Ullr
Yeah.
and be that invisible healer and keeping the fight going.
Then I will provide some healing to Ullr. A touch. 14.
Hooray.
All right, ogres. The one to the north, right next to Ullr, is unconscious. So another ogre steps over the top of him, stands in his square, pressing up against Ullr, and swings its great club. AC 7. This is terrible. Awful. These things are just not even a challenge. And the rest move 10 feet closer. Well, some of them do. It's just too much to squeeze through. Round 12. Reetin.
Now that we've done the work for you,
I'm coming back. Hey, I had to heal myself. I'm going to do a double move action.
That is a free, clear line of movement.
Wouldn't I have to squeeze?
No.
Oh.
There's not enough stone in that square, those squares you're passing through to be a problem.
That one that's on top of Ullr is alive, right?
Yeah, the one right next to me. Somebody just stood into that position on top of his unconscious friend.
And, okay, so I'm going to move here. I'm going to get attack of opportunity.
Okay, that's a 40 feet of movement up the stairs and across the room.
Yeah.
You're now adjacent to an ogre. The ogre can make an attack of opportunity against you as you pass through the threatened square.
Let it do it.
He swings clumsily. AC of 6.
No, that misses even me.
Amazing.
I know. Power attack. I'm not going to use Reckless Abandon. I don't think I need it. Does a 27 hit?
Very easily.
Or 29 points of damage?
Taking it from its 30, it has 1 hit point left.
Is that pre or post elemental damage?
That's pre.
I didn't declare that I would be using my lesser elemental, so I'm only going to get the 1 major elemental, so I have to do a 1d6. 2 acid damage?
2 acid damage, dropping him.
Okay, perfect.
Slumps, dying on top of its companion.
I'm back, baby.
I was going to say friend, but they're not friends.
Yeah.
You're back. All right. Saris.
5-foot step up. 2 more arrows.
Shooting at the second rank.
32 to hit.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
Boom.
All right, second one, 15 to hit.
Hits.
All right, 7 points of damage.
Very nice. 2 human-made arrows plunge deep into each leg. The ogre growls in pain. All right, Ullr.
If I move up here, I take an attack of opportunity, but I can move through this is difficult terrain, correct?
It is, yes.
I will do that then.
Lots of ogre bodies providing terrain in this whole entire choke point area.
I think we should start getting closer, and then I'm going to deliver a single punch against this bad mamma jamma.
Okay.
A 23.
Hits easily.
16 points of damage total.
Dropping him bleeding to the floor.
Alright, turn over after that, sir.
All right.
Oh, did you take your attack of opportunity?
Oh, I did not.
What did your legs in, man?
It probably won't hit you.
Natural 20? Question mark?
AC 16 swings wide, and you lazily, just easily duck out of the way. The ogre fighter, he's going to move forward 25, 30 feet and moves behind, out of Saris's sight and range. Sees that there's someone up there shooting arrows. Invisible Harper.
Invisible Harper. Here, Reetin, how are you doing?
I could use a butt touch.
A hand slaps you across the face. Sorry, I couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, it wasn't that hard. 11.
All right, 11 hit points to Reetin as he's healed once again by the ministrations of Harper. The ogre just is now dropped to the floor. The nearest ogre moves 10 feet over the top of him and attacks Ullr. I know how this is going to go. A single great club smash. AC 22. Misses. Other ogres are just too tired. They're not interested in squeezing, so they can't even get to it. So now you've got just enough room here to keep only one ogre at a time from entering. Round 13. Reetin.
You should get in there and fight the guys to the south, and then I'll get in there and fight the guy to the north.
That sounds like a good plan. I'm going to move here. I know I have to go through rough terrain to do so. Mm-hmm. Then I am going to... Well, I'm going to end that guy. That's my plan. I'm going to move 15 feet here, take the attack of opportunity.
AC 18.
My AC is 18.
14 points.
And then I am going to do just a single power attack. Does a...
Oh, no.
Well, that looks like a threat to me. A 37 hits, 18 on the dice. Is that a threat?
That is a threat. My threat range is 17 to 20 now.
And a AC 30 to confirm, if I'm reading this correctly.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna pull a card.
Oh, this is a slashing weapon?
Yeah.
Nerve Slice. You do double damage, and target can take only one move or standard action next round.
Well, he's dead anyway, so...
Right. It's kind of moot.
It's 23 on the first hit, and then 26 on the second. I think he's done.
It's a nerve slice. I mean, the neck is basically one big nerve, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So that's 49 points plus your dice 6 for extra damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's cut in half, and some of the wounds sizzle.
And that's my turn.
Saris.
Alright, double move because I've climbed speed of 20.
Perfect. Standing over the top of Reetin and Ullr, but on the ceiling. Well, you can see the ogre. Well, no. Well, you kind of see the ogre fighter, but the ogre fighter to the north definitely has cover from you. The other two are clear for you to fire at. All right, Ullr.
What I'm going to do is a 5-foot step to the southeast, and then 10 feet to the east. 2 attack of opportunities. And difficult terrain, right?
Difficult terrain, so your movement is double cost. All right, so Southern Ogre, AC 9.
Hits. What?
No.
No.
And then an Ogre Hook, magical Ogre Hook, AC 31.
Yeah.
For 24 points. Ah, see, he yells out to the other ogres. This is how you kill humans.
I'm not a human.
Y'all look like the same to him. He's definitely a speciest.
I'm definitely not a human.
May I deliver a punch?
Sure.
I wish to declare a stunning fist. 30 to hit his AC.
Hits.
For 15 points of damage. Please make a fortitude save.
Yeah, let's do that. The dice falls on the table and it's a 17.
He fails.
Ooh, he's stunned.
Nice.
And what happens is when you're stunned, you drop anything that's held. You can't take actions, lose any dex bonus to AC, and additionally, you take a -2 penalty to AC. And pass the turn.
Okay.
Well, I will follow the marching order, and I will move up and be centered here. Given that he's right there in a semi-duel, I will go for Ullr. Okay, 16.
16 hit points, perfect. The last two remaining ogres feebly attack Ullr.
Although I realize now, since I'm invisible, I don't know if you guys can even tell where I am, so you're just like feeling like pats on the butt.
I'm hoping that butt touches you. Otherwise, it's Reetin.
All right, Ullr, AC 18 and AC 9. 2 big misses. All right, round 14. Reetin.
I'm going to follow the plan. I was thinking about going and attacking the stun guy. Wasn't the plan, so I'm going to follow the plan and go take out the ogres in the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move down. Attack of opportunity.
Yes. AC 22
That hits.
for 13. I got one.
I'm going to do lesser elemental attack on this one as well.
Make this guy pay.
Yeah. Furious Bastard Sword Power Attack. I rolled a 35
Hits easily.
and 24. Well, wait. 6 for damage.
Yep.
Greater is 2 more damage, and then lesser is 3 more damage.
So 31 points. Drops him with one hit.
Okay.
You can drop ogres with one blow.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, Saris.
Okay, so this dude in front of me, how far away is he?
15 feet. Plus 15 squared plus the square to the floor, which is, in this case, 25 feet. I would say that's, 20 feet?
We do math.
You're Pythagoras.
Now you've done it. You've introduced the Z-axis.
Yep.
And this dude is technically denied his dexterity.
He is. He's still
Yes.
stunned.
So, 20 and 17 to hit.
All right, AC of 18 on the ogre fighter currently.
Alright, so only one hits. Yep. Well, 25. Yes.
25 points. Well, that's still a good blow for an arrow. It's a kidney shot. Imagine getting shot in the
Ooh.
kidneys
Ugh.
with an arrow. Brutal. All right, Ullr. He is no longer stunned.
But do you know what he is?
What do you mean?
38 to
He's
grapple?
grappled.
Yeah. As a move action, I'd like to initiate a grapple.
As a move action, you initiate with a 32, and that's probably a success. CMD 23 currently.
First thing that happens is he takes 11 points of damage. 9 points of damage. Sorry, it's been a few weeks since we played.
Yeah.
Since it's damage, doesn't that get +2 for the song?
Yes. Absolutely all damage. Yeah.
Alright, we'll call it 11 then. That was my move action. Standard action, I would like to go for the pin per greater grapple.
Okay.
This is going to be a 30, flat 30.
Totally do it.
11 more points of damage. And I'm going to start getting this guy into a bow and arrow choke.
Okay. And he is pinned. All right. Yoga fighter. Well, he will attempt to break free. 25.
Off by 10.
Yep. Okay. So he flails in complete ridiculous attempt at and fails horribly.
I'll say in giant, I know, buddy, this choke sucks.
Mm-hmm. Invisible Harper.
Invisible Harper. I feel like maybe...
Kick his ass.
There we go. Stabby.
This is flat-footed armor class.
16.
So you hit. You do 7 points of regular damage,
Mm-hmm.
plus your 3 points for extra, so it's a total of 7. You also get your sneak dice, so roll 2 dice.
And you should also get 2 extra damage from Bardic Performance.
Correct.
Yep, you get that as well, I believe.
So that's
Yep.
9 plus whatever you roll for your damage. All right, so another 9, so 18 total. Well done.
Yay!
Harper did damage.
Yay!
I didn't know you could do that.
However, she appears.
I appeared. Harper just wanted to shank somebody.
Halflings and invisibility. How interesting. Ogres. One remaining ogre left takes a 5-foot step closer, and since he saw all of his friends attack Ullr, and this one just appeared and looks small, he targets Harper.
Yay!
Attacks with his great club.
Owie!
AC 18.
Ooh, actually.
She's got a 20, I see.
Yeah.
All right, so the ogre misses.
Aha!
Wow, you're doing it all. Round 15. Reetin.
5-foot step, full round attack
There you go.
on this ogre.
I don't mean to be a bummer, but that's difficult terrain.
It is.
Was it?
Yeah.
This whole hallway is difficult terrain, homie.
It's filled with
Oh.
bodies,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't see it, so I'm just gonna take 5 feet.
but it's a move action to do
It's
so.
a full move action, and then I'm gonna do
Mhm.
1 hit because you're
Yep.
gonna rain on my parade.
Yep. You only need 1. What are you talking about?
I've seen you kill these guys in 1 hit.
That's right.
Not when I roll a 1.
Not when you roll a 1. You have a plus 19 to attack?
Yeah, while I'm raging.
Wow. I'm impressed.
32.
Yeah, okay, so it's a failure to confirm the critical fumble.
I don't think I can confirm a critical fumble on these guys.
You could roll a 1.
If you roll a 1 again,
Oh, that's true. If I rolled a
Mm-hmm.
1 on the fumble die.
Every 1 out of 400 misses.
that's right.
Okay, done.
Okay. Saris.
I'm gonna double shot the other ogre, not the one that's grappled.
Right, the exhausted ogre.
31 to hit
Hits easily.
and 25.
How much damage?
11 damage.
And the second was AC 25, that also hits?
Yes, for 10 points of damage.
Brought him down to 1/3 health. Pretty good. Ullr,
On his turn, Ullr as a move action is going to maintain the pin.
you are also considered to be grappled as well, right?
I have the grappled condition, correct.
Okay.
So that first one is going to be a 35 to 37 with Bardic Performance to maintain a pin.
Easy.
As a part of this pin being maintained, I'm going to use a natural or a light weapon to deal damage.
Which is your unarmed strike?
Yeah, so I'm going to declare non-lethal, and then that's a natural 20. Does
Yes.
a 32 confirm a crit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I kind of want to draw a card.
Pull a card,
Okay.
pull a card.
All right. Knockback. Double damage and target is pushed dice 6 squares directly away, but that's moot in this case.
I like the idea of him being pinned, and I knee him in the ribs so hard he goes flying up the stairs.
I'm seeing 13 on the die, so that's 26 points. Is that right?
Plus 1 for being a giant is 27.
27. Okay. That does knock him out. I'd like you to roll a die 6 to see how many squares he's knocked backwards.
Awesome. Max of 6.
Ooh, wow. He bounces off of that wall and goes here. So I see what happened. You got down on the ground and you hip checked him, throwing him over your shoulder, and he flips head over up the stairs, smashes into the side of the wall, and bounces towards the center of the room. Completely knocked out.
That's for gashing me.
Ridiculous.
So that was a move action per greater grapple. There's still an ogre just to the east of me. May I do an unarmed strike on him as well?
Yes.
We will say that is a 23 against his AC
Hits easily.
for 17 points of damage.
He is unconscious and dying.
Nice.
Okay. So you smash him in the face and his head twists a little too hard.
Oh no.
Aw.
All right, that is all of the enemies that you currently see.
Woohoo!
Combat is now over.
I'm going to leap up to the ogre fighter who I kicked up to the top of the stairs. and get him in bindings.
Okay. Saris?
I'm going to crawl back down the wall.
All right, grab your swords. Reetin?
I am going to end my rage again.
Okay, back to fatigue.
Nope.
Oh, that's right, the magical effect of the potion.
Yeah, I got what, 30 minutes or something?
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm good. I'm not fatigued yet. I'm still not having the
12 hit
greatest
points
amount
on
of- Yeah, not the greatest amount of hit points, but I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm alive and
yeah.
kicking.
Okay. All right, and that's all you want to do?
Not much else. We should get out of here and rest up, guys. But other than
Recoup.
that, yeah.
All right.
And
Harper?
collect experience points.
Harper does victory cry.
Okay, a little half victory cry.
Wait, I know that victory cry.
I was gonna say, warrior princess.
Well, Reetin had mentioned fleeing and healing. The only problem is, as I recall, we had to trek, like, in the snow to get here.
Yeah.
So let's just kind of wrap this up a little bit. When you go up to wrap up the ogre fighter and his bonds, there's a room that I'd like to describe.
Ooh.
This is the Clanhold itself. Fire and thick black smoke rain here, spewing from black pits in the bedrock where forged fires glow. Anvils loom throughout this enormous cavern. The ring of steel on steel thundered here earlier as giant hammers did crash down and again on glowing half-forged blades and axe heads. So there's huge amounts of black smoke that Saris is currently in the midst of as she was on the ceiling. Let's loot the ogres. The ogres didn't have anything magical or masterwork at all. The Krieg ogre, he had his magical +1 hide and magical +1 hook. And both are large-sized and they do not resize. And then for experience, each regular ogre, and there were 10, are 800 XP each, and then 4,800 for the Krieg ogre. So that's 12,800 for the team.
Divided by 4 for 4 of us gives us 3,200 each.
Oh, and one last thing that you found is the end of the episode.
Woo!
Da-na-na-na.
So we'll pick this up next time on...
Rise of the Hook Mountain Massacre. Turns out the real Hook Mountain Massacre was the friends that we made along the way.
And they massacred the ogres. All right, say goodbye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.